Hey everybody, I'm Chanel Herlin for the New Music Buzz, and we are here for week 2 of the live shows of The Voice, and we have our top 11 right here, so let's see what they have to say. Well, we were in the studio tonight actually, so to feel your guys' energy and what it's like to see the live performance in studio is a completely different experience if you like watch it on TV or on YouTube.
Yeah, it really is. Like, I just feel like there's a whole different energy, being in the crowd as opposed to watching it on TV, because you feel you literally feel the music when you're listening to it, and I would much rather watch something live than on TV. So I wish everybody could come and watch live because it's so different.
Only the whole of America could be in the studio and voting and watching right then and there. But closing the show,
wow,
that is a very big spot.
Yes, that's a big slot to fill. Yeah. After the talent that was tonight, I was sitting back there and I was like, wait a second, who's closing this? Because
you are.
I'm not sure why.
You are.
So it was mind-blowing though. Everyone tonight was on it, on fire.
Yes, and you got such incredible feedback from the judges, well, the coaches.
Yeah.
How does that feel when you hear those words?
It feels amazing. I'm honestly so humbled and just like grateful to hear Blake say that he thinks I'm a front runner to win this season. Out of everybody that tried out, man, that's just crazy. Amazing. It's so cool.
I feel amazing about tonight's performance. It was so amazing, and there's stuff that I do need to work on, but I pulled it off. I guess, yeah.
The biggest amount of work that I've done was on the production of this song. I had stayed up all night working on it, creating this kind of orchestral arrangement, and it's been really great because they really took it on and they created this experience around this orchestral arrangement that I made for the song.
So when you see that now in reality, is that a bit mind-blowing knowing that you put this all together?
Yeah, it was great, and I think during this performance it was really my time to connect with the audience that has been supporting me, giving me this song to do for them, and just giving that experience back to them as much as I could.
I was a little nervous. I'm always nervous going into each round because I'm in a genre where it's new, and we talked about it last week. Yes. There aren't any women of color in the country community. So I'm already doing something that's kind of frowned upon, not really, accepted. So going into each round, I always want to try to please everyone, please the soul side, make sure the country side is, pleased. And tonight I felt like it was a beautiful mesh. I felt great.
You guys are such a beautiful, close family. Did it really set in that this is 100% a competition and up to America, knowing that John went home last week?
Well, it definitely sets in. We all realize it's a competition, but at the end of the day, I know I don't care about that, and I don't think any of the other guys care about it. We're just one big happy family, and we like to have fun. And, if it come down to being that big of a deal about being a competition, I wouldn't even want to be here if that was the case. So, we have a good time together. I think all of us love each other, so that's the way we'd like to keep it.
It feels good. I mean, who doesn't love to get good feedback? And, to have superstars like that telling you great things about what you did is, that's something special. Something special.
Last week, having someone voted off John, did that set in to be like, this is a competition and my future now in this competition is up to these guys?
Yes, it was definitely an eye-opener. Yeah. And this has been so family-orientated. Like, we're all a family. We know what we're here for, but we never thought of it as a competition, and that was something that was like, okay, yeah, we better just stay on our toes and bring it as much as possible. So, yeah, it was really kind of devastating, actually.
Yes,
yeah,
because you
John
guys are family.
Yeah, John is amazing.
He is, you all are.
I love him. Love you, John.
Is there anything in particular that you really worked on this week to make your performance even better than last week?
Just really trying to connect with the song, stay true to what it was, but also creating my own lane. I'm trying to create my own lane with the alternative soul, and just wanting to do good. You just want to be better than the last time you did it, and just wanting to be a better me this week than as opposed to last week.
How do you feel about the songs that your fans picked?
They really know me, I guess. I thought I was definitely going to get an Adele song, which I didn't want to be compared to her. So, she is so amazing, but, getting a Joni Mitchell song, it's something so different from what I've done so far, but I didn't even know that's what I needed to be doing. And American was like, this is what you need to be doing. And so sometimes they know me more than I even know me. Like, it's incredible.
But that's so cool that you guys started off from audition week. Looking back a few months ago, you were just a girl coming to audition. Now you have this massive fan base who's choosing songs for you and who know you so well.
I know. Oh my gosh. I remember my very first audition for this back in January. I had gotten my red ticket. That means I was going on. And there was this crew, or all these people around, and they were like, oh my gosh, sing. And I started singing, and I was like, oh my gosh, this could actually be something. And then a few months later, top 11. I would never have believed that.
I'm really proud of what happened tonight. I feel like it was a defining moment that really showed where I come from and who I am as an artist. And I'm just really happy about that. I'm so happy with the fact that America picked that for me.
Yes.
So, yeah, I'm just on cloud 9.
Well, that's the thing. Did it make you a little bit anxious? Hey, look, passerby there.
He's so crazy. Oh, my God.
With knowing that the fans were picking your song, did that make you a little bit anxious? Or you were like, I know my fans, I got this?
It made me nervous because it was just a moment where it's like, okay, like what they pick kind of shows what they expect from me after the show. And I just hope they pick something that's like what I would have on my record, you know, because I want them to love my music beyond the voice. And the fact that they picked this song, it really is like, if I could have written a song, I would have wished I wrote this one, you know? So, yeah.
I feel amazing, though, just the fact to know that America chose that song. They know what my lane is. They know that I'm a storyteller, I'm a soulful singer, and they give me these big, strong ballads. But still nerve-wracking because it's Whitney. And I ain't never sung Whitney outside of the competition ever. And I love this lady, but I'm not even bold enough to sing it, not at a karaoke or anything. But the fact that they get my sound, I'm happy with that.
Yes, and I like what you said actually when you were speaking to Jennifer and she called out that song and you're like, ooh, that's a big song.
Yeah, I know her history, I know all her music, but I would never be bold enough to sing it out in public up until now, so yeah.
And you did it. So how does that feel knowing that you absolutely nailed that?
It makes me feel like there's nothing that I can't do, because especially with the Beyonce song, I was terrified because it's Beyonce. With this song, I feel like I was terrified, but I've been able to conquer both of those songs and everything else that was put in front of me. So it's more so like, wow, Dave, I'm surprising myself at the same time. And, you know, I try to stay chill about it because I want to remain humble. But it's like, wow, there's a chance that I could win. Listen up. It's your boy, Davon Fleming from Team J Hut, The Voice. And listen, you've just been buzzed.